Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your friend Miriam, aka LuckyNumber78, and welcome back to Hero of the Kingdom. Last time, some stuff happened, and I totally remember it because I am so invested in this game, as are you, my loyal Hero of the Kingdom fans. That's a thing that's happening, right? Alright. Here's a king. King? As soon as we got to the castle, my father was greeted by the king. It was an amazingly friendly hug. I have no doubts that my father used to be an important man, or was possibly having an affair with the king. Am I the king's gaby? The king started with a lot of questions about the recent years of my father. My father interrupted him because the news was much more important. Your Majesty, I am afraid I bring bad news. The Dark Lord is back. We must get after Harry Potter. What are you talking about? That villain? Are you sure? Yes, my lord. Everything is clear. All the unrest happening in our country. My father told the king about the bandits. When he was their prisoner, they questioned him about his past. They knew about a lot of things that should have been secret. They knew that he had been a general of the army once. And then I saw him. He was there. It was him. I will never forget his dark voice. Yeah, it was sort of a mid-burgundy, darkish voice. It is the Dark Lord who is behind all those bandits. He is calling all the dark forces as he did it in the past. I held my breath and listened to all the things my father told the king. Then he recounted how I rescued him. For the first time, the king looked at me. We should have been told about the Dark Lord before if he was going to be the villain of the game. Just a thought. Just a thought, guys. So you are the new hero. You are as brave as your father. I am the king's gaby. I just bowed with my head. You mean bowed my head, guys, and stood quietly. What could I say when the king talked to me like that? We have to be fast. The Dark Lord is much more powerful than he used to be. You're right. We have to talk to the Mage Guild. Ooh, cool. They looked at me, and I realized that this would be my new task. My father will stay with the king, and I will go to see the mages. Ooh. Father and the king are going to rekindle their ages-old love affair. The king told me that it has been a while since he last contacted the mages. They live in the swamp south of the military camp. As soon as I find their master, Sedan, I must bring him to the castle. They gave me some purses of gold. 90 gold is not that much at this stage of the game, but okay, I'll take it. Ah, the road to the swamp leads through the damaged bridge. I have to repair it. You should probably mean over rather than through. I think you're getting your prepositions a little confused here. I reported that we destroyed the bandit camp. He, I think this means the captain, was really satisfied with the things I have done. I was promoted to a captain. Oh, cool. I'm now a captain in the army. Sick. Now I can ask for some soldiers since I am a captain. I am sure I will need them in our fight against the Dark Lord. My tenure in the military was basically, I joined the military, I continued doing random adventures, and I kept getting promoted randomly. Anyone else notice that? Alright, Sergeant Barda. As a captain, I asked the soldiers to search the sergeant's tent. I don't like this Sergeant Barda at all. Ooh, I'm already abusing my power. Captain, we found crates full of shielded fish. My suspicion was confirmed. Sergeant Barda is a cheater stealing from the army. Is cheater really? Okay. He confessed that he was going to sell the fish to smugglers. He will go to jail now. You are under arrest, Sergeant Barda. Move it, you traitor. You are going to jail. I found the traitor in the army thanks to my initiative. Was it? Or was it? Okay. Whatever. I have to inform Clerk Malcolm. The poor fisherman is innocent. I told Malcolm the new facts. No, they're not new facts, they're just facts that you learned recently. Since it was clear that the master fisherman was innocent, the fishing ban was lifted immediately. Malcolm asked me to notify the master fisherman. He also asked me to deliver a refund of 75 golden coins. Bought the wood plus a little extra for the Hunter's Glen mission. Let's see what I need for that mission, actually. I need 5 energy, which should be easy to get. Where can I sleep? Here. I can sleep here. These rooms are really comfortable. I feel refreshed and full of strength. Thank you for the 20 virgin hearts. And back in the secret glen. Done. It was a good job. Master Hunter paid me very well. He has given me an amazing bear fur. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, achievement earned. Builder. Builder repair 10 structures. Sweet. He says he can teach me how to hunt a beast, but he has a strange condition. He wants me to bring him 5 golden eggs. I found, like, a couple. It is not easy to find such eggs. They can be anywhere. Yeah, I found 2. But I'll keep looking. Alright, and now I need workers again. And repair the bridge. All the hired workers were very handy. And handsy. We repaired the bridge very fast. Hello, who's this? Student of Magic. I asked the Student of Magic where I could find Master Sidon. As he just groaned sadly, I knew that something was wrong. Master decided to visit the village of frogmen in the swamp a week ago. Are they like people who dive frogmen, or like frogman, man, frog, frogman, man? He should have been back by this time. Something must have happened. Frogmen Village? I've never heard of such a thing. I need to find Master Sidon in the swamp. I hope he's fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. According to the student, the village is somewhere close. The easiest way to find it is to follow the river. I can borrow his boat. Aw, that's nice of him. Whoa, it's so cool. Okay, hold on. I'll ask the Student of Magic how I'm supposed to fight the undead monsters in the town cemetery. I'm sorry, Captain, but I can't help you with that. You'll have to ask Master Sidon. Cool, good talk. Well, let's see, I can brew potions or sell... What are these mushrooms? Magic mushrooms. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I encountered a strange creature. It looked like a huge frog, but its moves were similar to a human. I think he is afraid of something. That's awesome. Croak, human. You help the family, Croak. I was shocked when the creature started to talk to me. Seems like he needs some help. But his articulation is too poor. Of course, it's a frog. When I tried harder, I was able to understand him. He explained that his village was being attacked by scarags, and everybody except him was taken. I have no idea what scarags are, that makes 2 of us, or how to help him. I had tried to ask something about Master Sidon. Croak, Sidon, good man, Croak. He helped the family, Croak. It seems that they know Master Sidon very well. You've used he, it, and they pronouns for this one creature. I think he helps those creatures for some reason. Unfortunately, if I understood the frog's poor speech correctly, then Master Sidon had been taken by the scarags. I asked him where I can find those scarags. He didn't know, but he said their witch man would know. He should be in the swamp picking some herbs. There's no other way to help but to search the swamp and find the witch man. I wonder if the witch man will, recognize me as a master herbalist. Probably not. This doesn't seem like that sophisticated of a game, but we'll see. I have to search the swamp and find the frog witch man. Oh, I need 2 scouts for that. Scouts, to me! A barrel with a flaming torch inside. Underwater? That's how that works. I found the frog witchman. To my surprise, he was able to speak like a human. I told him what happened in his village. He started to run home immediately. I almost didn't catch him. The witchman just desperately stared at the empty village. I can imagine his feelings when almost all his family was taken. I'll try to ask about the scarags. According to the description, the scarags are other strange creatures, some kind of lizard men. They even have their own city deeper in the swamp. It is to the south, down the river. Downward! I have to find the city of the scarags. It is not easy to move in this swamp. I distributed food to the scouts, and we started to search this swamp in small groups. Maybe we will be lucky and we will find the scarags. Hey look, we were lucky and we found the scarags. What a surprise. Oh look, they have University of Indiana symbols. Those monsters. Hey, no, go away. Who are you? Is that you, Simon? Ah, Simon, my friend. I found this madman in the empty Frogman village. It is impossible to talk to him. He keeps repeating a name. Simon, probably his friend. Scarags keep their prisoners in this part of the city. They are almost exclusively local frogmen, but I think I can see a man there. I think this could be Master Sidon. It won't be easy to rescue them. Them? A good plan is necessary. Maybe I can ask the Frog Witchman. He must know what's the best weapon. I told the Witchman about the city of Scarags and the captive frogmen. He flipped over his eyes as in some kind of trance. Oh, good. I have no idea what it means. I asked him about the weak points of the Scarags. The Witchman was still in his trance, so I was going to repeat my question, but suddenly... Scarag is a strong warrior, Croak, but I feel that you are much stronger, Croak. I am glad that the Witchman thinks I am stronger, but what am I supposed to do about the city full of Scarags? A direct attack would be dangerous for my soldiers and also for the prisoners. Luckily, the Witchman is going to help us. He will make a potion that can make the Scarags fall asleep for a while, but I have to find all the necessary ingredients first. Hey, if there's one thing this game has taught me to do, it's find ingredients. I can buy some of these things, but some of them only grow here in the swamp. Blooming moss? Oh, that. Okay. I've seen that. Yeah. And they don't even make you find it. They actually, like, give you a... I am... Could this be easier? Did I find it all? Yeah. Yawn. That was so easy. Done! The potion is ready. All I need to do is scatter it in the air in the vicinity of the Scarags, and they will fall asleep. I have to be careful, as the potion is active for a short time only. Let's do it! I can try to rescue the prisoners with the sleeping potion made by the Witchman. I have to be fast. The potion worked just perfectly. Oh, they're so cute. The guards fell asleep quickly, and I rescued the frogmen. I love their design. Something strange happened as I was trying to rescue Master Sidon. He just got out of his cage, said we would meet at the castle, and then disappeared using some kind of magic. No, that's cool. Don't describe him or tell me anything about him. Just say, oh yeah, and then I met him and he disappeared. Okay. This fucking game, you guys. I took all the rescued frogmen to their village. They went to their bamboo houses. The Witchman was so happy to see them. He gave me different valuable herbs as a reward. Master Sidon is in the castle, as he said when I tried to rescue him. He is talking to the king and my father. As I approached, he looked at me and said, "So here comes our hero. I'm sorry for such a fast departure, but there was no time to be polite, or interesting, or fleshed out." The Master Mage explained to me that he had allowed himself to be captured on purpose. He needed to know what was going on in Scarag City. He suspected that something dark was going on in there. They were no danger to him because he could escape anytime he wanted using his magic. The things he found out are disturbing. Scarags are under control of the Dark Lord. I dare say should be one word, that even the goblins in the mines and the undead monsters from the cemetery have something to do with this dark plan. All the clues indicate that the Dark Lord is going to destroy or conquer this country. Master Sidon says that we have to act as soon as possible. While he was being held by the Scarags, he found out that the Dark Lord uses the portal close to the Scarags to get to his hideout. If we could use this portal, holy wall of text, Batman, we would be able to attack him directly in his hideout. This surprise attack would be a great tactical advantage. I have observed that portal and I think I know how to use it. Oh my god, there's more fucking text. Dude, I have no idea what's been said here. I've just been, like, clicking through. According to Master Sidon, the portal can be activated using 5 rune stones. Master has such a stone with him, how convenient. He found it when he fought the Dark Lord for the first time many years ago, but he didn't know what it was good for back then. Like war. I put a hand into my backpack and pulled out the rune stone which I had taken from the bandits. Master Sidon started to pay more attention immediately. Where did you get that? That's a rune stone of the Dark Lord. I explained to him how I managed to take the stone. I think it is not an accident that the leader of the bandits had the stone. It is very possible that the other servants of the Dark Lord have similar rune stones. I gave my rune stone to Master Sidon in order to keep it safe. I am going on a difficult mission. I have to get the other 3 rune stones. I think I will have to fight with goblins, scarags, and skeletons. Wait, the game is just starting? I thought it was ending. Are you serious? Oh my god. Ugh. Despite the fact that I tried to look fearless, my father knows me and he saw that I was scared. Don't worry, my son. You are strong. You have become a great warrior. You can make it. I asked Master Sidon, oh my god, there's more text, how I was supposed to fight the undead monsters in the town cemetery. He told me that I needed a more powerful weapon. Maybe a mace would be the best choice. I have to immerse the weapon in a magic potion. This is the only way to hurt the undead. Wow, that's fascinating. The witch man will make a poison for me for free. All I have to do is bring him all the necessary ingredients. Look what I have. Thanks for the poison. Hey, is that the rare palm she was looking for? Yeah. Sweet. I gave the leaves to the sad woman. She thanked me, paid, and then went to make the potion for her husband. Yes, I'm a badass. So now I know the weapon for the undead, so I can kill them. Suck it! Great, this weapon with the magical potion really works. The only thing remaining is a mass of old bones. I found a gold necklace there. Oh, that's cool. A ghost. I am not surprised that I can see a ghost in the cemetery. Since I helped the fisherman Jack, I have a strange ability to understand ghosts. I will try to listen to this one. He told me that he died during a fire in his house in town. He left here his daughter Mary, an orphan, who is terribly poor now. He asked me to find her and tell her that there are some coins under their burned house. Wow. Okay, and there's a couple more people I need to rest to beat. Let's go help Mary, huh? Please give an orphan a piece of bread. I found Mary as she was begging on the square. I offered her my help as I promised her dead father. I told her to wait for me at the old burned house. And then I went to the inn just to fuck with her. I told Mary how I had met her father's ghost. She thought I was lying to her and making fun of her. I insisted on my words, so I proved them. I told her about the money under the house. In order to prove the truth, I have to search the place of the fire and find the coins of the ghost of her father spoke about. Hey, look, coins. What? You were right? I can't believe it. Now I should give those coins to Mary. She will never have to beg anymore. Mary thanked me, and she gave me some of her coins. Yay! Let's go attack the ghosts. Or not the ghosts, the undead. Oh no, this attack was a disaster. Our soldier didn't use the potion in time and the undead speared him. I lost my shield as I was trying to help him. Rip in peace. It was hard, but I have won. There's a strange dark crypt behind the cemetery. There is a black wizard standing in front of it. He is to blame for all the undead monsters at the cemetery. I must beat him. Whoa. Okay, I need 5 soldiers, a shield, and 6 healing potions. Okay. Well, anyway, the ghost is satisfied that I had helped his daughter. He can rest in peace now. Sweet. Hey, achievement earned. Mysterious. Help 2 ghosts. I met a man called Simon at the crossroads. I recalled a madman from the swamp who jabbered this name. I described the madman to Simon, and he immediately knew what to do. It's his friend whose life was ruined when his wife died, and so did his children. The poor guy went mad. He ran out of his house in the town, and Simon went to look for him. He knows what to do to make him sane again. He needs to drink the sun solution. It will cure him. I promise Simon that I will take care of his friend. Huh? Ain't I a swell fella? Alright, but now I've picked enough flowers for that old woman. The old Metacaster needs some flowers from the fruit trees which grow all around. She asked me to help her. I should pick flowers. 5 baskets should be enough. Thank you, my son. I couldn't do it because of my old knees. I am happy that I could help her. I would do that even for free, but the old woman insisted on giving me a reward. Hey, it included a healing potion, which is exactly what I needed. Sweet. And she sells healing potions. Or no, she turns herbs into healing potions. Huh. Fight the big fight. Be brave, my soldiers. Beat the skeletons. Ha ha ha, rise up, my servants. Oh shit. That was a really difficult fight. The skeletons helped the Black Wizard. Although the soldiers were brave in their fight, they were too weak and outnumbered by their rivals. Fortunately, I struck a decisive blow at the right moment, and the Black Wizard fell to the ground. I immediately searched his black bones. Whoa, that's cool. I found another runestone. What? And a lot of valuables. That's so cool. Gold bracelet, gold ring. It's his high school ring. Gold necklace, and the runestone. Sweet. And here's another fight. So let me get another magic potion here. Before I do this fight, though, I'm going to try to help Simon. Where am I? What am I doing here? I told him what had happened and also how I'd helped him. He thanked me and went back to the town. Achievement earned. Healer. Heal 5 people. I guess that's not Simon. That's Simon's friend. Alright, here's the little fight with skeletons. My mace was destroyed during the fight. Fuck. I managed to beat the other undead. I was lucky to find some gold again. These undead monsters were probably rich. I mean, just look at their bling. Oh, I got those golden berries I was looking for, though. I have found the lost landlord's servant. He was hiding behind a stone next to the cemetery. When he saw the undead, he was too frightened to move. I will help him back home to his master. It's another fight here, but I need to rest and I need a mace. The landlord asked me to find... Oh, yeah, I knew that. I took the servant to his master. I hope he will be much more careful next time. Whoa, I got some good stuff. The landlord was pretty happy when he realized the servant was alive. He invited me to dinner as a reward. I have to say that it has been a while since I last ate so well. I met Simon and his cured friend. Simon thanked me for my help and paid my cost. He also promised to take care of his friend. He promised to take care of his friend and help him to cope with his trauma. Aw, that's so nice. Skeletons! Other undead are smashed to dust. Golden berries. Hey stranger, are you looking for some valuable stuff? This cemetery is full of it. I am going to open these graves. I'm telling you, they're full of gold. Let's find out. Hey, that was my crypt. I can't really boast of such an act. Oh, I lose fame. Huh. That's a cool mechanic. What are you doing? I was going to go there. Strange, I found an old map. The markings show a spot close to the mines. I hope that the ghosts leave me in peace for this. I'm out of torches for the moment, but good to know. Do I have enough golden berries for that woman? Yes. Thank you, my boy. I was too scared to go there by myself. She gave me 2 purses of gold. Nice earn. This is the place depicted on the map I found in the cemetery. I'll try to search there. Found an entrance to a dark cave close to the mountain lake. I wonder what it's hiding, but I don't have a torch anymore. Whoops. In the next episode, I will attack the Scarags myself. Ooh, and I just found a mortar and pestle in a lost crate. So, achievement earned. Searcher. Find 30 lost crates and barrels. Look at that, just as I was about to end the episode. Isn't that nice? Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to that. Please like, comment is even better, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, stay beautiful. Peace. Master decided to visit the village of frogmen in the swamp a week ago. Are they like people who dive frogmen, or like frogman, man, frog, frogman, man?